Hi everyone. So in previous video we understood about the D flip-flop and we saw the RTL code of Synchronous Reset D Flip-Flop. So in this video we are going to see more about the reset uh, through the waveform, how synchronous and asynchronous reset will looks like in waveform. We'll also see the RTL code of asynchronous reset. Let's start. So let's start with the synchronous reset. So here clock is there, input is there, reset is there, and output is there. So now for the synchronous case, uh, we are only looking at the passage of the clock. So whatever change comes, that we check at the passage of the clock. So here we can see, so first at the passage of the clock, we'll see the output input. So here input value is 1, so our output value will take that value. So now here at some point reset comes. So this reset come at this point. So this will be reflected at the passage of the clock. So whenever we get the passage of the clock, that time during the output get cleared. So this is how this synchronous reset behaves. Next, asynchronous reset. So for the case of the asynchronous reset, so we don't wait for the passage of the clock whenever we get the reset. So here you can see we got the reset here. So irrespective of the passage of the clock, the output get clear immediately. So and for the deassertion time, we don't look at the assertion time, we only see the negate of the clock here. Since we are taking the active low reset, so we will see this negate, and as soon as we get the negate of reset, the output get clear. Now, when the reset get asserted, that time we don't see we don't find any negate of reset here. So we will wait for the passage of the clock. So this passage of clock comes here, so we that will follow the input. Since the input is 1 year, so output get 1 year. So let's move to the code part. Uh, those who missed the coding of synchronous D flip-flop can check out the part 1. So let's see the asynchronous reset D flip-flop here. So first I'll change the name here. Let's make it asynchronous. Instantiation also I have to make asynchronous. Okay. Now we'll see what is the change here. Since in synchronous reset, we only see the passage of the clock. Every activity we check at the passage of the clock. Now for the asynchronous reset, what we have to do, we have to update the sensitivity list. So what we are doing here, so we are adding a negate of reset in here. So what we will do here is, so we are checking every passage of the clock along with the negate of the reset. So what happened now, whenever there is a negate of reset comes, we will read this always block. Along with that, every passage of the clock, we are reading this always block. So this is the change between synchronous and asynchronous reset. So let's see in the waveform here. Okay, we will make the configuration. Okay, tool is LDAC. Oh, looks fine. Do run. Okay, yeah, now we can see here. So first we will see. So at this passage, we input will be reflected in output. So at this passage, we will see the input. What is the value of input? Here is 1. So we'll take the output here. Now we are getting reset at some point here, irrespective of blockage. This reset will directly clear the output. So you can see output get clears here as soon as we get the reset. Now at this point, you can see reset is asserted now. So from this passage of this clock, we will see the input value. Since the input value is 0 here, so output will be 0 here. Again, you can see here. So at this passage of the clock, input is 1. So output will be 1 here. So yeah, I hope you understood the concept of asynchronous and synchronous reset for D flip-flop. If you understood the concept properly, please give the like button and share your feedback with me. And if you missed the part 1, please go and check out the part 1. Yeah, thanks.